Happy birthday,
you are.
fam.
I added you.
Oh yeah, happy birthday,
I'm on the
fam.
team, I'm included.
Our first podcast starts with one of our own team members' birthday.
Yay.
Yay.
Hooray.
The excitement level here is high at the home office.
Just another day closer to dying.
A sweet release of that.
Yeah.
Would you like a death scythe for your birthday?
Absolutely.
Let's not talk about forcible at all. Let's just talk about how we all want to die before we're 40. I don't want to get old.
I'm gonna stand.
Dan's 40, dude.
Okay, so
The goal is to not turn into Dan.
I'm turning more into Dan every day, I realize.
Eat
Like,
my
I'm
ass.
driving in traffic and I'm just like, fucko! And I'm like, God damn! Turning into Dan.
okay, so anyway, we're gonna kick this off with Atlanta recap and how god awful we all did.
We're kicking this off with introductions.
Okay, well we'll do that with introduce
and
it.
introductions.
So we got Mr. Beanie here.
The
What-
Matt Lenahan.
What did you end up finishing?
23rd.
Okay. We would introduce Rancerot,
Toby.
Mr. Chance, and he did not have a losing record, so we're proud of him for that.
No, we're not.
I am.
I'm not proud of me.
It's your first GP, dude.
You did
Shut
so
the
much.
fuck up and just be
And you
happy.
were
God
ready-
damn.
You were ready to drop. I wasn't gonna let you do that.
At 0-3, he fought back.
Was it 0-3
I was
or
0-2.
0-2? We were
I was
both
0-2.
Damn, I
and
was
then
about
I
to
went-
make you sound better.
Oh, no, I was 0-2. I went 4-0, and then I lost the round 6 and 8. Or 7 and 8.
There you go.
Fuck me.
I
No,
finished.
it was 6 because I was right beside you.
Math is hard.
No, that was 7. That was 7.
Yeah, that was round 7.
Yeah, okay, enough of that.
I moved
He
from,
went
like,
4-4. He sucks. Okay,
went from
we're just
table
telling him he
70
did
to like
good.
50
Okay.
to 12.
Lit judge here. I finished 5-3, but I wasn't in the run until last round. I was at table 7, round 8. God damn it! And I lost to fairies.
God damn it.
Dude, I fucking...
Dude, he ripped like multiple circles of trust, just like he fucking did in Charlotte.
Got absolutely
And it also didn't help that I flipped my 4 fucking Black Silence in a row. 1 blue, and it would have been a different game.
Why is Fairies like not a bigger deck? That deck just fucking shits on people.
Because your name's got to be John, and you got to just massage it right. It just wins for you. Anyway, and then we have little bitch Zach over here, who put up solid numbers. If his name was Chance.
I mean,
for
I went
him-
4-2-2, and I gave my opponent the win the last round because I knew there was no way I was making top 8, but I was guaranteed a Demon Sword. So I got 41st, which should have been top 16. So fuck you.
So you didn't get a Demon Sword.
I did.
No, top 32 got Demon Swords.
No, I mean I still got a Demon Sword from my opponent.
Yeah,
So you're saying you colluded?
Essentially, but I conceded.
He took a bribe.
We can't really put that in. Oh, yeah, okay. No, he didn't.
I conceded, and he offered me the Demon Sword.
Oh, okay. After the fact.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I said, hey, there's no way I'm making it. You didn't have the win.
And then Miss Jess went 3-3-2, which isn't awful for your first GP.
Yo, fuck those 3 people.
No, fuck
We're
those
gonna
2.
find him.
Fucking
Beat him up.
fairies, dude. Fucking fairies.
I hate...
What did Matt end up again? I don't remember.
Wait, did you play him?
23rd.
Yes.
You played
he was
that
my-
right?
He was
I
my
was-
second fucking dude.
I was 4.
I played
4-2-2?
No, 5.
fucking played Mikage first. I don't know that dude's name. I played
Just talking
fucking.
over people.
I played.
Peck.
Yeah, I played Peck.
Who the fuck's Peck?
Sarah's
Peck.
brother.
Michael.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sarah's brother.
First fucking round. I played
Where-
fucking states all over
Where are they
again.
from? They're from the Charlotte area? Or...
Yeah, they're
like
from...
an hour out of
they're-
Oh, yeah, I played Sarah round 5, but I felt kind of bad because his Allosaurus against Vel2 just... I think it took like 15 minutes to beat her.
I'm actually surprised I won my LSR matchup.
I didn't.
But you were running
I
Wibs,
mean-
right?
I was running Wibs.
Yeah, that's why. You just got a good start and...
I mean, it was a struggle.
As long as
Like,
they don't open emissary, you're fine.
I
well,
hope.
the first one I did pretty well.
And the guy I was
second
playing against just fucking fuck me.
I beat my Alisarius matchup. I hooked him 3 times to make sure that heat ray didn't get back in.
Or anyway,
I knew 4 stones, I was dead.
well, anyway, back to the thing here. Lessons learned in Atlanta. I think the biggest lesson for most of us was pre-order your Vingoffs.
Dark Alice sucks. Like Viper matchup. Don't let Dark Alice flip and
The golf really didn't affect the format as much as I thought.
No, I just meant getting them. You want to
Oh,
pre-order
yeah.
them. Because,
Yeah,
you know...
they sold the
Pre-order all
fuck.
your shit.
They sold the fuck out in 2.2 seconds.
It's not true though. I think all the decks almost played something from England.
Mine didn't.
I tried the Honey
Oh,
Shell.
you're talking about top 8?
Yeah. Well, in general.
What, did Ryan have anything new? I don't think he
I
had-
haven't looked at Ryan's deck list.
I don't think he played anything new.
But,
because the only playable card would have been Triton.
I
Other
ran...
decks played Triton. they played something else. Too.
Maybe the Kaguya bunny.
Yeah.
Or the bunny.
That's what Driz played.
I
ran,
tried it. I didn't like it.
I ran one Abdul main, and it came in handy against a couple of my Lumi matchups.
The
So.
Val player that one played Abdul, right?
Are you talking about that made top 8?
They got that one.
Gross.
He won it all the way.
No,
was it
Val.
Boston?
Oh, Val 3, you mean?
Val 3, yeah.
Yeah, Val 3.
Oh, yeah, he main 2.
Yeah, because remember, Blandon dropped a hook while one was out, and he went, boo!
Mono white Lumia deck was only possible with the big golf.
That's true.
So a lot of the decks, because Tober and Alex played the same.
Just about. Except Tober made the one flame trap and Alex didn't.
Right. So that's 2, the Lumia deck, the Val deck. So at least half of the top 8 played something from big golf.
Yeah. Did Ronnie play anything?
I don't think
I don't think he played.
Right.
No, but I mean, yeah, but
I think he
Abdul.
had an Abdul on the side, didn't he?
Maybe, but I'm talking about main deck.
Oh, main board? No. Nothing.
No, well, yeah, but side, I mean, I ran Abdul main, and
Well,
it
I
came
mean,
in
like,
handy more than once.
like all the cards in Vingolf could have potential sideboard. Like that Faria.
I don't know why the mono white deck didn't play the Faria. The Faria, it's 2 white, 6/6, can't take damage while battling, and for 2 white, you give it Hexproof.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, cancels any ability targeted.
Yeah, I would have played that in the
I like the new Arla.
probably.
Yeah, I think the
I
Arla's
like
pretty
the new
good,
Arla
too.
with the new set. It worked pretty well in Gwyber when I saw it today, but that was when I saw it.
In Gwyber? You played it in Gwyber?
Yeah, I took out hooks and I put in Seraphs, and I just wanted to.
he
I just
castlings
wanted
in the Seraphs,
to
go
try. I
get the
castle into
Arla.
Seraph to go get the
It's,
Arla.
I can see it being amazing in the mirror if you can get it out.
Yeah.
It's nice because my Gwybers can't be Demon Flame, Bode, anything because she gives other
Can't be
flying
hooked.
Resonator's barrier.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it's nice, but like I don't see it.
It's kind of
played
gimmicky
main.
though. I always saw pieces, but I only saw the full combo maybe twice.
Yeah, it's sweet.
Half the time it was just like my deck is shitting on me and I have an Arla in hand. It's my only creature this turn. Have fun.
So
Yeah.
yeah. You could splash black in the mono white deck.
You can splash black at anything, really.
Well, you can't play non-white stones for soul. So
Well, you could, but if you get one, you're fucked.
That's why I said play Schrodinger,
Talking about-
the Regalia.
Yeah, I mean you
You
can.
could.
or Ragnite, right? That's the other one.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
3. That's a 3-drop.
Well, I'm just talking
You
about.
ramp,
Yeah,
you
but
ramp
you ramp
3
so
stones in one turn.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're
Yeah,
saying.
like
Yeah.
who cares if you play it for the 3? Because okay, so turn 2, you're playing it for the 3. You still have 2 open mana.
Fair enough.
And even if you don't want to spend it, play Deep Blue. Right?
Well,
Deep Blue,
no,
you can
that's
produce
all-
any color.
No, it's white. It's blue, red, green.
And the only card that I think can kill the Schrodinger is Heavenly Gust or Maribel, right? I don't think there's any other card. Oh, Destructive Assault.
The new Faria or the new Arla. For 1 white, she destroys Addition or Regalia.
Is it or Regalia? I
Mm-hmm.
thought it was
Addition
just
or
the- I
Regalia.
thought it was just the
Who?
addition.
Arla.
The new Arla.
Oh, okay.
1 white, tap,
I thought
destroy
it
target.
was, I thought it was
destroy
just
Regalia.
I
Addition.
thought it was just addition.
No, she has 2 abilities. She's pretty good.
She has
She
3
has
abilities.
3.
She has 3.
She
Oh,
does
you're right.
400
Well,
attack
I
and
mean,
for
not
free.
not the
No, the
hexproof for
yeah.
the hexproof for flyers. Yeah.
Oh, that's
No, that's not. That's
Barrier
4 then.
flyers.
it kills a flyer. It does.
She has a continuous ability and 3 taps,
yeah.
Yeah.
or in a trigger, or something like that.
Yeah, no,
Flyers have
continues.
barrier, a bow effect,
Attacking only, though, not blocking.
addition Regalia, and then destroy fire.
Mm-hmm. For 3 white. She's
All right,
pretty
but that's a whole nother whole topic. So anyway, I just thought of something else. I also seen the quality of judging was slightly lower, in my opinion, on occasion. From, of course, you have a mob that big wandering around. Like, well, I don't know. I'm not going to say I had a bad call. It was, well, no, actually it was. By the book, if you let's say there's a situation, and I'm like, and I have a question about, if I do A and B, does C happen? And I call over one of the little floor judges, and I'm like, hey, if I do A and B, does C happen? But I wanted to talk to him off the side, because if my opponent knew, he knew I would be sideboarding and stuff.
Yeah.
And the judge was like, I can't answer that. And I'm like, and maybe the first time I asked it wasn't that specific. Then I asked it specific, and I'm like, I'm sorry. If I play this, will it stop this? He's like, well, I can't answer that. And I think I'm like, yes, you can. I'm being specific. You give me an answer, yes or no, and that is well within the rules. And he's like, no. I'm like, appeal to the floor, appeal to the floor judge. And the floor judge comes over and he's like, and then he answers my question. But this guy's sitting here. I don't know. And there's a plethora of bad calls from what I heard.
Well,
Yeah, I mean,
the thing is, I feel like if you haven't played an AGP like 1, I don't feel like you should be able to judge, because like Most of those kids just showed up out of nowhere. I've never seen them at AGPs before.
I knew. I think
we knew that one guy
Yeah, Steven.
from.
Yeah.
Well, no, and we knew the other guy,
David.
The piercings
But
dude?
the piercings dude,
Yeah, he was.
because
Yeah,
he was in South Carolina last year.
Yeah, I knew one of the. I worked with one of the guys in Orlando last year, and then we know Steven from Raleigh. So I mean, I recognize like 3 or 4 of them, and I've judged fucking 4 AGPs, and I don't recognize most of those guys. It's ridiculous. I mean, really, at the end of the day. So they just showed up.
They just showed up
Steven
thinking they
is
were
not
going to get
already a judge,
a
right?
promo that they were going to sell, but they were wrong. That's probably why they ripped up their promos.
Yeah, who knows why, but yeah, some of the judges did rip up some of their compensation at the end of the event on Sunday. Who knows why? That's a whole other spiel that we're not privy to.
Because they didn't pass the judge test, and they said, well, fuck, I wasted 2 days of my life.
But it's not about that in judging. I mean, you get a decent amount, you know, and if you're not a level 1 and you're testing to be level 1, I think the comp is pretty good. Here, have a couple play mats and 8 promos that you get at least $10-15 for. I mean, if that's
Have your place at a rarity.
if that's not comp enough for you, then why the fuck are you judging? Just go the fuck home and cry like a
You
bitch.
didn't get paid for food. Like, holy shit.
Yeah, they buy you lunch. You get a couple play mats. You get 8 promos. What were the horns selling for? They were buying them for like 7 or 10 or something, weren't they?
Yeah, they're selling them for 20.
Yeah.
And the bows still go for 15. So I mean, at full value, you're looking at like $100 and something worth of crap plus play mats and lunch for something you aren't yet. You're trying to be, and even if you make bad calls all weekend, you're still going to get comped. Ooh.
Yeah, I could just show up and not know anything, and everyone has to appeal everything because I don't know what the fuck I'm talking
I'm gonna bring my
about.
12-year-old son next time and be like, "Hey man, you're judging.
Yeah, give me
Give me your promos." I mean,
Because that's how it works.
it's just ridiculous what people expect. But anyway, so we hit that one.
See, I don't know. I didn't hear anything about bad calls other than from y'all.
There are a lot of people that are complaining.
Yeah.
about that
I
judge.
just-
I called a judge once for like clarification on how something resolved. I don't remember what it was in the LSRS match.
That's
and
what I
about
did
it.
to you, and like he didn't help me. He just like, oh, they kind of all happened at the same time. I'm like, I know that's wrong.
I guess I got. Oh, that's.
Yeah, 4 sacred beasts come into play all at once,
Yeah, but
and then the
there's
controller of those 4 abilities can stack them anyway. But once they're on the chase in whatever order he wants, then then he gets priority.
Yeah.
Nothing's happened yet,
Yeah.
and then as each happens, priority has to pass back
Well,
and
like-
forth, and with both players doing jack shit for the first one resolves, and then back and forth, next one resolves,
Yeah,
back and
but,
forth,
like,
next one
depending
resolves.
on how they resolve, it changes, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't matter what order they're in.
Okay.
Once he establishes 1 through 4, he gets priority. And then if he ain't got nothing to do, then he passes it to you. And if you say I have nothing, then the first one resolves. Then he gets priority. He has to pass back to you. And if you have nothing, the next one resolves. You get a chance to respond to each of those abilities before they resolve.
I just thought it changed depending on what order they were.
Now, all the creatures come into play at the same time. Yes. And there's nothing you can do about that. They're in play. They're like, hey, what's up? But you can respond to their abilities as they resolve one by one.
Yeah, the burn always burns for 8. The bounce always bounces for less than 4. And
No, not always.
Yeah, that's what I was
Because if
asking.
you kill one of them somewhere.
oh,
like
in
that,
between the okay.
then the bounce will.
But like
change
initially,
for
with
you.
no interaction.
Yeah, no interactions. It's gain 8,
Okay.
bounce a 4 drop, burn for 8.
4 or less. That's important.
Is that bounce 4 or less? Or is it-
Yeah, Schwan Wu.
Yeah, but if you're able to kill 2 of those dudes before anything resolves, it'll be burn for 4, bounce 2 or less, and gain 4.
Right.
So it's really important, especially like if they have no targets. I'll usually like bounce the red guy, so I'll put bounce last and burn right above it, so I can burn something, bounce the red guy. He's got swiftness. I don't give a shit. And he's fun at parties from what I hear too.
He's fun at parties.
Yeah, fun at parties.
That's
I'm
what
fun
I
at
did.
parties.
You hear all the beasts when they come into play. They say, "Yo, what's up?"
It's
Heard it,
true.
right?
They're very friendly and they're really good with breaking the ice. You don't have to worry about feeling awkward. They just include you right then and there.
So what was the weirdest thing of the weekend? Tufford playing a deck on a dare and finishing like what 4-1-3 or something
I
stupid.
think he planned on playing that day.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think that was a dare. I think he was like going to play it anyway. He just wanted to do that. So the community thought-
It's a very interesting deck.
I like the mono white Lumia deck. I want to build it.
So that's fun.
Have you actually looked at it?
I built it
built
for
it.
JJ last night.
He didn't play today, though, did he?
He did.
You built a copy of that deck list, right?
No, I built my own.
Okay.
What the Turbo
I
Fog?
helped.
Yeah.
The what?
No, I'm talking the Turbo Fog deck.
No, the mono.
No,
Oh no, I was talking about Tufford's deck, the Turbo Fog deck.
You have a picture of it.
No, I was just talking about. That's what I just
That's
said. I
the
like the mono.
Oh
yeah.
well, yeah. It's essentially.
Lumi is fun.
Yeah, the mono white Lumia deck's a lot of fun.
All I know, Kamikaze Elves.
Kamikaze Elves.
What about Kamikaze Elves?
I need it to happen.
It'd be interesting to say the least.
I played it today.
This is fun.
Yeah, it's it's kind of fun, man.
You were getting upsetty spaghetti earlier. That's all I know.
Well, no, it's like it runs 16 Windstones and then 2 blue, 2 white, a black, and a red. One of my matches today, I was I think my first 3 stones were not green.
Did you like this?
Oh God, yes, dude, so stupid good.
Reflect.
Mm.
I was saying the people can't see.
Because it kills J rulers too.
I don't know what it does.
Destroys everything. Pretty much.
You can put once it has 4 counters and you shift it. You remove 4 counters and it destroys everything but stones.
Savage.
And her 0-2 side can't be targeted. So the only way to really kill it is mass removal or
Swing
Dark
into it.
Alice.
Or Cloaking Ship.
But this deck, it runs 8 ramp cards. So it runs 2 Blessings, 2 Magic Stone Analysis. I'm sorry. Yeah, and then the 2 4 costs. I go get 2 stones and put them into play. Sorry, 4 Analysis, 2 Blessing, and 2 of the 4 drops. They go get 2 stones, put them into play.
You play Odin in that deck too, right?
Yeah, there's an Odin. I never actually got the Steam Explosion off. Most of the time, my opponents will concede because I'm just they're like drop a guy, kill it, drop a guy, kill it. It also runs 3 final Lumi's Judgments, 4 Fogs.
It plays Keen Sense, but not Seal.
No, because it's primarily green. Your white is for the final judgments, shifting, reflect, and fog.
Did you ever have a problem with Lumi's Judgment and Reflect?
No, I would sit on one till I got the other off. The only time, whichever one if I had both in my hand, I'm like, what do I have the mana for? If it's early, usually I go to judgment because I'm just wiping away 1 drops and stuff, and then later,
What rule are you playing with this?
Charlotte.
Okay.
It's got Tree and Blazer on the board.
Yeah, I saw you were playing Blazer at one point. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Against the Blazer today. He used to play King Shout against me. I knew at that moment that I had to destroy him.
Anyway, well, we're talking about Atlanta here, but that deck is it's
relevant deck, right? Huh?
yeah, it was
Well, the
Tougher built this deck on a dare supposedly, but I mean, even said in his interview that he was just trolling.
does he already have his invite?
I believe he does.
I don't know. We were talking about that the other. Did all of top 8?
Yeah, well, 4 of the top 8 already had invites.
No. Did those top 8 at Worlds get an invite to next Worlds?
I don't know about all of them.
Because if so, then that would be Tougher would already have his invite.
Yeah,
Did he make top 8?
and then yeah, but it's an interesting deck. It's fun to play around. So anyway, it looks like we've topicked out for this week. So now it's time for our segment of Ask a Scrub.
I didn't look up the questions.
Open your Facebook page.
My phone's about to die.
Okay.
Oh, I'll find him.
Well, can't read the answers though.
No, that's fine.
So what we do is we look on the U.S. Force page and we find questions to ask our resident scrub, Mr. Toby here.
I thought I was Rancerat.
Yeah, what you're playing.
Here, Toby.
Matt, you want to look up some questions?
I swing with the resonator without flying. Opponent declares blocker with reso without flying. Can I give my resonator flying in response and stop block?
I'll give you a resonator block or flying in response, and the other one can't block anymore. It's no longer a legal target.
What? No.
If your resonator gains flying before anything's happened, so they declare the blocker.
Okay, so
suddenly
I swing.
Right. I understand how it's
You
going.
declare a blocker without flying.
Right.
No, I swing with a non-flyer.
Right. And
You block with a non-flyer.
No,
Can
I. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Then I give my attacker flying. Does the block still happen?
No.
Yes.
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 Fuck.
Because as soon as you declare a blocker, that means the last priority sequence, which is before declare blockers, is passed, which is the last time you give a flying to make it unblockable by non-flyers. So if I give a flying in the first priority sequence after declare blockers, fuck you, the block's already good.
Blockers
yeah,
were
that
already
makes sense.
declared.
You're 0 for 1, sir. We asked 3
Hey,
questions.
That was my second answer.
No, we
Yeah.
don't have the first
Sullivan
one.
doesn't count. It wasn't.
Of those two choices, it was my other.
So the answer to that question is either yes or no.
Yeah,
And
and
you
I
got it
picked
wrong.
no, and my second option was yes. I was gonna say yes.
And then I explained to you why you were so horribly wrong. Okay.
If my opponent flips Cheyenne and goes to reveal the top card, can I chase it with a shuffle deck effect or set free a creature so the top card will change?
Fuck all you staring at me. Yeah, right. In response to Cheyenne flipping, in response to the judgment, you shuffle the deck, right? Or is it after she's flipped? After she's already flipped and they're activating the effect, right? Or the effect goes on a chase.
Oh no, this was poorly worded.
You know, how does Sean read when you judgment her?
When this card comes into play, check the top card of your deck. If it's Resonator 5 cost or less, put it into the field, right? Something like that.
When this card enters the field,
Right.
reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a resonator, cost 5 or less, put it into play.
Right. So in response to her entering the field, you can do that.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So okay, cool.
There's multiple ways you can do it. You can respond to the judgment, or you can respond to that.
And her ability to go on the chase.
Right.
All
Okay.
He's
Okay.
1 and 1. Let's find the third question.
Let's hope I can go 4 and 4.
Here's a good.
We're in the last 3.
Oh, Matt's got a good one.
Oh, are you doing the Miles question?
No, that's a really good question though.
What is it?
That's probably.
We'll do that as a bonus question. See if I go even, or if I do better than.
If Shift Reflect is equipped with special armor, and
Special.
then uses its ability to destroy everything on the board, will Reflect itself be destroyed?
Special armor.
It's a,
If your Resonator would be destroyed, special armor destroys itself instead of your Resonator.
I would think yes. It wouldn't die, right? Because the thing would die instead. And that's how it reads. Is it says the first time your Resonator would be destroyed,
well,
it isn't. Basically,
Reflect
destroy the
reads,
card
remove
instead.
4 counters, destroy all additions, regalia, J rulers, resonators.
Is it already flipped when it's equipped? It
Yeah.
wouldn't lose it,
It's
No,
shifted,
when-
it's using its ability to destroy everything on the board.
and it's got it equipped.
Special armor reads, if added Resonator would be destroyed, destroy this card instead.
Right, so it would be saved, right? Because the card would be destroyed instead. The special armor would be destroyed, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. 2 for 1. Now, what's the Miles question? Bonus question.
Does Sha Wu Zhang affect the total cost of my opponent's card, save for the purpose of invading Demon of Water Valentina? When you activate a spell,
Right. When so does that extra 2 add to Val's trigger,
extra 1.
or extra 1 add?
Is
to
that the one
Val's-
that that adds 1 to chance?
Yeah, adds 1 to chance. I would think yes. Hang on, let me think about this for a second.
Which spell does
So
it?
space-time, instead of costing
any
2, it
spell.
would cost 3.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah, because
So it would
Valentina
be
reads
minus
total
3.
cost, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it would be 3. So it would affect it, right?
It would
Because you
not
paid
affect
3.
No, it would not.
I don't-
Because it was added secondarily?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense.
It only affects
I understand why I'm
The
not,
total
right?
cost
At
of the
least.
card.
Right. It doesn't affect.
Oh,
the
right.
damage.
Not, and then after the card hits, then those. So you already paid the total cost, and then you have to pay 1 more for the extra effects going on. Okay, so you.
But you pay the one with the total cost.
Right,
It's-
right.
it's Total cost plus additionals.
Right. Okay, that makes sense.
Yes, there's section 7 of the CR if you're interested.
I'm never gonna read the CR, but okay.
And that's why you go 4 and 4 to GP.
No, I have you. You literally tell me anything that's
Can you
relevant.
Final Breeze Lunar Lake?
What is? Which one's Final Breeze?
Final Breeze is return target spell to the owner's hand.
Torrent.
After it's flipped. After like so like I play Hook, they Lunar Lake me. And I would think yeah, because you can respond with a seal and you can cancel it. So that's when you flip it, it's like it's being cast, right? It's exactly like it's being cast. So you should be able to Final Breeze it. Okay, cool.
You're just fucking with you at this point.
Okay.
Wow, dude, you're like 4 for 5.
No, I'm 3 for. I'm 3.
No, you did get the mouse. No, no.
No, I messed up the mouse. Well, that one's weird.
Alice Dimensional Traveler. If I run 4 of them in the deck, can I play all 4 of them in a single search?
Why not?
Can I?
You should be able to. I would think so. Because as long as you have the open mana,
You can pay for it.
yeah, if you can pay for it, you can do it. It's like a lot of things in life.
If you can pay for it, you do it.
If you've got $1 million, I'm sure you could have someone make a snuff film for you, too.
Exactly.
probably
And you
make
could never be
$1 million.
associated with it.
Well, that concludes our first episode of Tea Dark Store Podcast. I hope you've been thoroughly entertained for the 20-something minutes we've bored you.
Nobody listened to it.
Nobody listens anyway. Goodbye.